All right, good day today. I think we've had 3 good days of practice to start the week. Offense had a great day yesterday. I thought they were very explosive yesterday. A little disappointed in the defensive guys yesterday, but challenged them, and boy, they responded today. And they went at each other during our competition portions of practice. But we looked today like I expect us to look, and that's good. We're stringing together positive days, and that's why I told them it's important consistency. Show who you are and then show up every day. So pleased with where we're at right now during fall camp.
You are kind of entering like a dog days, heading into the final week of camp. You kind of get that sense a little bit, or they fight for it?
Nah, well, there was y'all could probably hear it in here at the end of practice. They had some fire in them today. I thought we ran around well. You got to see the competition at the beginning of practice, but I thought it carried out throughout practice. I thought we did a real good job with our special teams work today. I thought today was a very, very good practice considering where we are in camp. Practice 12-13 right there. So.
How has practices changed, or maybe you've been able to do some different things, being able to watch film from that scrimmage? I guess, what have you been able to do maybe differently, just having some things on tape that you weren't able to early on?
Well, that's the key. The stuff we had on tape early on was from last year. The good thing is you have both coordinators back, so your schematic changes were stuff we worked in over the summer, so you're able to work with the kids over the summer, so they know the terminology, they know each other, that kind of stuff. Now, anything new that we've put in, we got that on tape now. We're able to coach off that. But that's the big thing. We kind of finished our last situations today with the coming out off the 1 yard line, and we finished with a short yardage goal line drill. So really, we've got all our situations in. We got all our stuff in. You got your tape and everything. But that's the great thing of having guys that have been in the program multiple years is you're still talking the same language, and so it makes it a lot easier to to teach and correct and move on.
Has the focus shift from installs completely to NC State?
No. We want to get through Saturday. We've talked a little bit about NC State, but not a ton yet. We're still focused on us, and I talked to the kids this morning, about you show me who you are so I know what to expect each day. And you have more and more guys each day showing all of us who they are, showing us what they can do, who can be counted on. And that's the big thing right now is just figuring out which pieces go where, what guys are going to travel, what guys we can count on special teams, what young guys are going to play. And that's the big focus right now.
We got the rest of the week as far as Thursday, Friday, and then what you want to see in the scrimmage.
Tomorrow will be a shells practice. Work a lot on our return units. Work some late game stuff tomorrow. Friday is a very light day, and then the scrimmage Saturday. Just want to show improvement from last week, which I expect to be pretty significant. Want to come out of Saturday feeling really good about where we are roster-wise, and then start preparation for NC State on Sunday.
You kind of touched on it there as far as maybe solidifying some spots. Ideally, kind of the end of Saturday scrimmage, that point where you would like to kind of know maybe who your third running back is, even though maybe that competition will continue, like those type of spots.
I think, you want to have a starting point after Saturday. It'll change throughout the year. We all know that. There's somebody that won't travel, won't dress for NC State, won't play against NC State that'll probably play significant minutes late in the year. That happens every year. But you really, it's like the running backs. Today, you know who your first two are. So, you had your other running backs getting the live reps today because, the live reps were hot now. And so that's when you find out, what can Pop do, what can Marlon do, what can Camaro do, what can Nemo do, because it's one thing to be out there and thud. It's another when it's a hot drill right there and they know they're going to get hit.
It's got to feel good to be able to focus on the second and third guys instead of worrying about who your starter is.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You don't know how good it is. So, yeah. Well, last year we kind of knew. You knew Rajay and Keaton, but it's now they're veterans. Now it's Rajay's over there asking me why am I not on the kickoff team? You stand over there next to me for this drill. They want to be on there for everything. They want to be out there on special teams. They want to be out there every rep on offense. But that's good. That's great leadership. Because when your best players are your hardest workers and your best competitors, that really makes your chemistry good. So, but it's good to have those two guys back and be looking for who's next.
Those two guys seem to bring a lot of positivity to the team. Just
Yeah.
having
Oh, yeah.
them in the locker room, on the sideline.
Oh, they're out there.
Smiles all the time.
They're out there talking to the defensive coaches when they score, and when somebody else on offense scores, they're talking to whomever. And it's we have a good positive vibe right now in the locker room.
We haven't asked a lot about the punting game.
Yep.
How's Luke Larson coming along, and any other guys pushing him?
I think Luke has been very consistent. He's a really smooth operator. I think he's been very good with ball placement. I really like what we did protection-wise today. We brought a lot of heat at the punt unit. I thought we did a good job with our protection coverage. I think the backup punters, there's where the competition is right now. Dave Chapeau and Andrew Conrad, both competing very well right there for the backup spot. They both are doing other things too. Chapeau is our backup holder right now. Andrew's competing for the kickoff job. So I'm really pleased with where we're at right there in that room.
Kind of building off that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe John Young held last year.
Yep.
For Owen, so who's been holding and how's that been for you guys?
So Luke and Dave have been doing a primary responsibility of the holding right there with our field goal units. Brock Spalding is doing a good job also. So that's probably going to be the three guys that are involved there.
What have you seen out of the transfer offensive lineman y'all brought in, Red, Parker, and also Bill Johnson?
I think all three are going to play. I think Ben with the transition to center, that's a lot going from tackle to center. He first couple of days you're putting a zero nose right in his face, and that's the hardest thing to do for a center. But he's improving there. Really, really happy with Parker and Justin. I think they're both improving daily. Parker's gotten a lot of work this week and looked really, really good. Justin just improves significantly every day. So just really, they're going to be important players for us, and just really happy with them. Athletically, very happy with how they've kind of, been accepted in our locker room too.